Hey everybody, welcome to iPad 365. Today we're going to look at games, Monopoly, and Words with Friends, the Alec Baldwin game. Welcome to iPad 365, the show where we review an iPad app a day to keep your iPad in play. My name is Jeffrey Powers. Thanks a lot for watching. Of course, we're starting the show on January 1st, but I decided, hey, why don't come up with a couple episodes and get you acclimated with your brand new iPad that you just got for Christmas or Hanukkah or Kwanzaa or Boxing Day or some other holiday that you might be celebrating, maybe even your birthday. You know, some people have birthdays on these holiday seasons. And you got this brand new iPad, it's like, well, what do I do with this brand new iPad? Well, I'm going to show you some great applications that you can do. On Tuesdays, we're going to be talking games, so why not talk about a couple games that you might have heard about and how you can install them onto your iPad. Check this out. The first application we're going to talk about is Monopoly. Now, of course, you know Monopoly. It's been around forever, the board game, and of course the verticals like the Star Wars Monopoly and the Barbie Monopoly and whatever else they came up with Monopoly. They don't have a Geekazine Monopoly. Maybe they should. Anyway, so, you know, the best part about is all the board games that you can get now for the iPad. Monopoly is just one of them. And I love it. It's a great app. I've been playing it ever since I got my first iPhone. I downloaded the Monopoly app. It was like $3-4 or something like that. And every time that I'm on a plane or I'm waiting for something, I want to play a game that's going to take a little bit longer than 5 minutes, I play Monopoly. It's a lot of fun. It plays just like the board game. Well, minus if you actually created your own rules, then it can't do that. But you can play against 3 other people, 3 other computer people, or 3 real people. Just set the iPad right down in the middle on the coffee table, and each person takes their turn. They tap the screen, and that rolls the dice. They move around, they pick the cards, the chance, the community chest. If they go to jail, you go to jail, and all those other great stuff. It's a great application. You can choose level of difficulty, so if you have a little bit more chutzpah, you can really challenge yourself for this game, and I highly recommend it. Yeah, it is not a free app, but it's a great app to play when you need to spend some time wasting time, or you just want to decompress and want to play a game. The other game we're going to talk about, you might have heard about this. It was the Words with Friends app. This was the application that Alec Baldwin got in trouble for. He was playing the application when they closed the door on the flight that he was going to on American Airlines. Now, basically what Words with Friends is, you can exchange turns, forming words horizontally or vertically on the board, trying to score as many points as possible for each word. Words with Friends has over 173,000 acceptable words in the game. The list was based on the Enhanced North American Benchmark Lexicon, otherwise known as an ABLE, which is a public domain list. Now, you can play against friends over the internet. Of course, you can, if you don't have internet connection, you can play Words with Friends. You can do it on your Android. You can actually do it on the iPad. And if you've got Facebook, you don't even need a mobile device. You can just play it right on Facebook. So you have a few different options, and so you can get your friends going. So if your friends don't have iPads and you do have an iPad, you can still play that game with them. The name of it's called Words with Friends, and it's absolutely free. And that's the show for today. You know, iPad 365 will officially start on January 1st. What application do you use the most? Do you like a game? What board games do you like? What regular games do you like? Let me know. Twitter me at iPad365, or you can email me, iPad365show@gmail.com. Thanks a lot for watching the show. We're going to be back tomorrow with a couple of utilities that you might want to have, and one of them is really free, and it's actually really good. I've used it myself. Until then, my name is Jeffrey Powers, and you guys take care.